Hello and welcome back to the Skyblock series. We're on episode 6 and we did so much thing on the last episode. We helped Chris do his side of the 7 to 8 islands, which is a wood farm, and each island has a different type of wood, 4 saplings each. It's going quite well right now. My side also expanded a little bit. Chris helped me out planting some seeds that were needing some attention, like pumpkins and I think the berries were also kind of neglected. I didn't touch them and didn't expand the farm, but Chris did. So now it's actually completely full to the brim. We also, in the last episode, after helping Chris, built a pond all the way down here. We built an island, which is a pond right there, so we can fish. So that's what we did last episode. Now, on this episode, I want to not spoil stuff. I'm trying not to look into certain directions. Yeah, because this is recorded after the actual stream with Chris. But he worked on a new island, and I also worked on a new island. Both of them are going to be cleaning up the main island because we had chests all over, we had animals all over. So he's going to be working on chests, and I'll be working on my animal farms. So, moving on to the clips of the stream with Chris then.
What are you going to be working on today, Cass?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, first off, I'm gonna help you tear down that platform I made, because that's what I did that, and it was just temporary until you make your island, so now it's gotta go. After that, I'm gonna go down there to do my island. Did you say what your island was gonna be?
I have not said yet. My island is going to be clearing up all of these chests. I'm going to be making a storage island.
Well, I'm gonna make another island down there, opposite to the pond, and it's gonna be for the animals, so I need to bring all of these guys down there safely.
Oh yeah, my audience hasn't even seen that yet.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Yeah, Cass created a pond island so that we can fish. This is actually my first time checking it out up close. Oh wow. You fully filled this in, huh?
Yeah, well, it's not all real source block, I don't believe. Unless the water doesn't work like I thought it is. But yeah, this is water all the way. And it's at least a 5x5x5, so I can get treasures from this. But I should test it. I actually made a fishing rod for this. I need to test if I do get treasures. Might take a while because it's not enchanted. But the plan is to get enchanting books from this until we can get villagers.
Interesting. Now, I do gotta say something because it's kind of bugging me. Are you gonna change out the smooth stone blocks down here?
Yeah, it's supposed to be smooth stone on all corners. Like the one there is, it's supposed to be like that on all of them. But I just didn't have enough, and I didn't have time to cook more.
Fair enough.
It will be symmetrical at some point.
Okay.
Also, the bottom I want to replace with dirt so I can grow like seagrass. Eventually we can put the pickle in there. We do have one pickle.
Yeah, we got a sea pickle. I apologize to everyone. We're gonna be mining some cobblestone AFK for the first bit of the stream. I need stone for the island.
Yeah, I'll need some as well. I farmed like our old double chest, and we used it all.
Yeah.
Those 14 islands were crazy. But if we fill them again, then it will last longer because we're only doing one island or two at a time.
Yeah, we got all of the tree types done, all of the crop types done. We have one for our smelting and cobblestone gathering. I'm going to be working on the storage one today. We also have the mob farm. Josh says, hell yeah, cobblestone mining. Yeah.
My favorite. Wait, why am I fishing? I'm supposed to be building an island. I should farm some wood or something to help you out. Let me just get one more fish and I'll...
I mean, it's not like you can farm wood unless you want to use some of the bone meal. Because I just planted the trees.
Maybe I could start breaking the platform though. At least work on something instead of fishing. I've been fishing for like 10 minutes, I think.
I need more food. I'm gonna go steal some more carrots.
Yeah, carrot is the thing that's growing pretty fast. Potato would be better if we can cook them. So we could make like maybe 2 or 3 stacks of charcoal and cook all the potatoes.
I still prefer carrots over potatoes in Minecraft.
Cooked potato, it's impossible. That you think that cooked potato is less good than a carrot. I didn't realize how big I made this platform until I needed to remove it. This is terrible.
What do you mean? Oh like, yeah, the
it's
platform.
Super long. I did like 2 lines so far. The trees are starting to grow. That's nice. Mangrove, acacia. I see. What is this? Did you plant normal oak in the jungle island?
No.
Okay, so it's a jungle tree that looks like an oak tree?
Must be.
Zoom. Oh yeah, those are jungle leaves. It's tiny. So, I think I'm almost done with one first half of this. And then we'll be able to work together on the other half.
Okay. Cass. You're not doing this to me again. I'm not gonna let you.
What do you mean?
You're not gonna separate me from the main eye.
I wasn't doing anything.
Uh-huh.
I was just mining the wood to get some space. Now would you look at that? Took a little while, but you now have your space to make your next island in. Do you think you can copy those bridges on your own now? Those ones, the straight ones. Like without the diagonal going there?
No.
You don't think so? Like this,
no.
This bridge, you don't think you could do this?
I mean, I could, but I'd be constantly going back and forth to
check it out. Okay. I'll make you the bridge then.
Thank you. Alright, and then after you're done with that, I'm probably going to get started on the actual circle itself. And then I can start my time lapse.
Yeah. Something like that. Let's go under. Oh, no, I died. So I forgot I made the platform for the mob farm at the exact last block of the world, so I cannot go down for a bridge because there's no block to go down to.
Oh no.
So my bridge is gonna be flat, it won't be suspended like this one is because it cannot be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there we go, we have the circle. It's not everything inside of this except like the corners that I need to remove there. It's gonna be dirt. Farewell. Okay, I'm not gonna place the other dirts yet because I will need to bring the grass from up here all the way down here, so I need a bunch of dirt to do that. So I think what I'm gonna do first is just bridge it out like this. Oh.
It took me a second to figure out what kind of design I wanted to do.
Well, you're doing on the fly. So, can be expected. There's the dirt there.
Okay.
Slab. Dirt. I'll just do that all the way to in front of it. I don't know why he hit me there. I was supposed to get knockback effect, but I guess it didn't. Where did you remove the dirt? Because he took one of my dirt. Hopefully, yeah, he took it from here. I'm gonna have to go all the way back here to get the dirt in place. You made an egg? That's an egg.
What?
You made an egg.
You judging my building?
No. So it's about where we're leaving off for the stream, but in the video you're gonna see everything that comes after that. So me bringing the animals down, removing that dirt whenever it grows all the way to the bottom. Probably gonna take 8 to 16 hours because it's way more than what I had for bringing it from here to here, and that took 6 hours just bringing it there and to here. So maybe it's gonna take the whole week to bring it all the way down. But anyway, so that's gonna be it won't even be a time lapse. It would be too huge of a time lapse. So I'm just gonna use whatever from the start of the stream and then cut to when this grass has grown fully and bring those animals down. Okay, so I've been AFKing in this little box. Like, if you check this, that's the grass right now. It's right there. It's been going for a while, but look at what is going on down there. This is a slime chunk, apparently. I did throw a bunch of eggs in there to get chickens, so I didn't need to bring the chicken down since they glide, and I think that if they glide down, they might like move away and then just fall into the void. So I used the eggs instead. And it's already spawning slime, so this is a slime chunk, or at least one of them is a slime chunk. I think you do F to G, right? So one of those two chunk, or maybe even like the corner over there, is a slime chunk. So I fully forgot slime chunks were a thing, and now we're gonna get some slimes from this, which was not expected and not intended, but that's great. I just hope, I don't think they can attack animals, right? Because they didn't touch my chickens. So I don't know why they would attack like cows or pigs or sheeps. But yeah, this have been running for like almost half a day now, and it does go a bit faster than a straight line, because if I go up here, you see how this block was skipped? This block can spread to this one instead of this one. So it can spread like Bluetooth right there. And then again here, and then again here, skipping corners. And I don't know if it's coded to be like that, but they seem to be skipping corners more often than going straight. So that's why this part right here went way faster, because it's straight down. So every like corner, it was skipping almost all the time to the next one. And also, yeah, a creeper was there at some point. I added torches because the creeper spawned here and exploded it. So it's been going faster. Like, I know I said it's been half a day, but it's still faster than whatever the first time I waited for grass to grow was. So that's pretty nice. Now, I still have more AFKing to do right here to wait for the grass, because I do want grass down there before I bring animals, because I don't want like one grass to be there and then they eat it. So I'll go back to my little box right here, which is, I think, protected from phantoms. I don't think they go this slow in the world. I just wanted to point out that apparently we're gonna get slime blocks now, or slime balls and slimy piston, all kind of stuff. So pretty cool, yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so the grass is now grown almost everywhere. It's almost done on this corner, and then I'll be fine. I think it's now time to get the animals in. So, sorry, I need to do the very dangerous thing of making the animals fall from here all the way to the middle island there, which means I'm gonna need a lot of water to make sure they don't die. So let me escape from here and go get some water. I think I put the bucket of water in there somewhere. That's the structure Chris did on this episode. There you go. It's all our storage system. I'll check it out a bit more later. So, the plan is to just remove the floor under those and make them fall all the way down. But for that, I need the bottom to be safe. Now, the reason I used chicken eggs for the chicken is because I think they could, like, while falling down, just drift away since they fall so slowly, and then fall in the void. So the plan was to just bring the eggs, since I can do that for those, and the rest I'll make them fall from the sky. So, what corner are they on again? I think they're... Okay, I'm gonna go check. I want to make sure I place the water at the right spot. Let's see. Okay, this corner. So this corner over there, I need to put this corner as protected by water, which I think I'll just use this infinite water source and water slab all those slabs, water log all those slabs, and hopefully I can get at least 2 of each down here. What am I seeing there? Oh, Chris replaced player killing with campfires. I mean, it's gonna be good when we have hoppers, but witches can be protected from that. I don't even know, do you get drops? Like those drops, are they there because of the fire, or are they there because Chris was here and killed them? I do not know if you get drops from campfires. I have to check with him later. Okay, that should be enough water to catch them. Now I need to go under them, remove their platform, and see if they can fall safely to the bottom. I'll start with pigs, I believe, because I have tons of those, so I'm not really scared about losing them. I don't think they're gonna just jump off on their own, so I should be able to just make the hole, push the pigs, and then leave it there for the next one after that. There we are. Okay. Do I have an axe? I do not. I'll just punch it. It should be fine. Let me punch the middle somewhere around here. Move away, please. And hopefully... Yes, this is aligned with the water. So now let's remove 2 more, I believe. A whole 2x2 should be enough. And then let's just push them in. And oh, nobody dies. Okay, I need at least 2 of them. So I'll start with the closest one. So you go down. Let's see what happens. Render distance. Okay, what about you? I should be able to follow, right? Hey! They're right there. Okay, now you gotta follow me on this bridge and not jump off. So just follow me. That's right. I got the good food. Come here, come here. I got the good food. Let's get in there. Pig secured. Let's go. Now, 2 cows, and then I'll need to kill most of those chickens? I don't know why I spawned that many. I should have stopped at 2 because I'm gonna have to kill them all now. For the cows, I'm gonna actually need to go gather some of my wheat from my farm, because they do not like carrots as much as the pig do. So let's just get a bunch right here. And replant, of course. Always replant. I should gather everything. I'm pretty sure most of it is grown. I think Chris did refill some of the stuff. Like, I didn't refill those. Pumpkins as well. He didn't touch the sugarcane, but I'll do it. It's fine. Yeah, he did farm a little bit of this and refilled it. So the farm is expanding a little bit. Now, we only have 2 cows, so we cannot mess this up. Let's get wheat in here. Let's get them closer to me. Okay, chicken is going down. That's not a problem. Hopefully... Oh, it's not going that straight. Oh, okay, it's fine. I think it's in. This one should be even safer because it's closer to the water mass. Do you think I can... Kill the chicken. There we go. Come here. Only need you 2. Then I'll kill the chickens and everything that's left up there. So we can get some sheeps to spawn. Because it's been a few days now that we played this. Technically it's week number 6. And Chris still doesn't have a bed. Because I removed the spawning spiders from this. They were lowering the rates. But now we do need the wool. So let's get those 2 in there. Come in, come in. Cows secured. Now, kind of have to do something I don't want to do. I swear I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. You gotta die. How many do we have? Still many. Okay, now we have 2. So we have 2 pigs, 2 cows, and 2 chicken. So now imagine this place with 2 of each. Maybe more actually. Some of them I'm gonna have to farm more. like the cows. They're only useful for their leather and meat. Pigs are for meat. So yeah, I'm gonna have a ton of animals here. Probably towards 20 to 30. Let me know if it's too small for that amount. I don't know if they're gonna eat all the grass and then nothing is... Like, is it gonna kill the grass? Because it took a long time for the grass to grow all the way down. So I really hope it won't all be eaten away. But yeah. If it is too small, I'll make an island for each animal. I'll make something central here and make... what should be central? Chickens? Chickens, then like pigs, sheep, and cows on the sides. I don't know. But let me know if I need to separate all the animals. If I don't, I'm just gonna leave them there and they're gonna live together. So now, I need to go up there, kill the rest, and wait for sheep to spawn, which could take a long time. So it's gonna be another cut. I don't think I'm doing time lapse in this episode. Okay, I'm gonna take a good nap and come back ready for what I must do. What I don't want to do, but I have to. I'm ready. Slept long enough. That's fine. I'm ready to do what must be done. I really don't want to do it, I swear, guys. But it has to be done. Like, I love all of them, but they have to go. There we go. So, unless you don't know, or in case you don't know, the reason I needed to kill all of them is you cannot have more animals to spawn if you have already 10 loaded. And since we're pretty much in the spawn chunk, they're always going to be loaded here. And so I had to make sure we had under 10. Now 2 cows, 2 pigs, and 2 chickens, that makes 6. So 4 spots are open to maybe get some sheep spawning. Hopefully they're gonna spawn in the middle island and I can just drop them down using the water again. But it's gonna have to be seen. Last time they all spawned in the middle while I was working on the island over there. So I'll try to AFK over there, which should be far enough for the animals to spawn again. Or they might even spawn in the island below. I do not know what they need to spawn. I know they need at least grass, but I thought they needed water as well. It might be an old thing. Maybe they don't need water anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for some sheeps, and I'll see you all again when I get the sheeps in question. I just saw on this island, yeah, we got our first spawn and it happened to not be a sheep, so we don't need you. Sorry. We just don't. Whoops. Okay, well, this one I didn't expect. I've been rotating animals for a while now. I keep getting pigs and a lot of chicken, but I got horses and a donkey. So I'm like, do I want to get rid of those? And I think the answer is yes for now. But it's nice to know that we can actually get those, so I'll try to get more later. And what I think I can do for that is make an island far away, so those ones I can bring away temporarily so that it's not loaded. And that way I would be able to... Oh, am I out of... Yeah, I'm out of arrow. Sorry, dude. So that way I'll be able to respawn some animals and get horses. But for now, I don't really need the horses, so they're in the way. Did I kill a chicken? No, okay, 1, 2. I'm fine. So yeah, back to waiting and hoping that we get not a chicken, a sheep. Finally, we got 1, but that's just 1, so I need another one. Come here, come here. It's also gray, which I guess is not a problem. I can re-dye it, I believe. But most of them spawn as white, so I would rather have 2. Well, no, that sounds wrong. It's just, I think we need 3 of the same wool to make... Oh, hello, slime. I think we need 3 of the same wool to make a bed. So having a gray slime and a white one would make it harder to make a bed. Unless I make shears, but that looks like a waste of iron, honestly. Stay here. Oh, there's still 1 slime. Let's break it. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait for the other one. I got 3 pigs and 1 sheep. I don't know why the sheeps look like the rarest mobs on this planet, but yeah, they're not spawning as much as the rest. We got one. Just stay here. Stay here. And bam. That should be sheep number 2. Took a while. I got a couple of more horses, a lot more pigs, but I finally got the second sheep, and that should be pretty much all for me, I think. I only need that to build the island and then bring the animals to it. So that's gonna be a pretty simple episode, I think. Come here. Come here. Okay, now you're gonna be in the way, won't you? Inside. And I just wanna check around again. Yeah, 2 sheep, 2 pigs, 2... What are you again? Chicken. 2 chicken and 2 cows. So we got everything we need. Now I saw donkeys and horses spawn here, so maybe we can get a horse at some point, because we only have 8 right now. We have 8 mobs, so there's still 2 spots for them to spawn, but that's not going to be one of my concerns for today, especially since horses won't be that useful in the beginning. Maybe later, if we decide to like make bridges so very far away to find structures or maybe biomes that we need. But for now, we're not going to be needing horses at all. I'm going to leave the water there for now, just in case something spawn up there that I do want to keep. That was my whole goal this video, was something pretty chill. Just one island for the animals, because everything mob related should be down here. And, ooh, don't fall. And last episode I did the pond to the left, and now I did the animal pen to the right. We have the mob farm straight, and now behind me right now, there's one more spot for mobs, and the only thing that makes sense to me there would be villager stuff. So a villager breeder, trading hall, maybe even an iron farm at some point. I don't know how crazy we can get in Skyblock. We would first need to go to the nether. For the nether, I did get a peek at the nether in another world, in a copy of the world in creative, and it's not Skyblock. I picked the world like online, and I kind of hoped that they made it Skyblock on the nether part as well, but it did not. So now, I would like to know what you think about this. What should I do about the nether? Should I make it Skyblock? Should I go in there, remove all the blocks real quick with commands, and then make it Skyblock in the nether? Or should I play the nether as it is, but it's gonna be like a ton of blocks, a ton of resources we can get from there? I wouldn't want to build every next like islands using all the netherrack we're gonna get, all the new wood we're gonna get. But I want to know what sounds best for you. Nether is not for now. I do need to pick some of the iron now that we have dripstone and make an infinite lava source using this, and making more lava using the cauldron. But yeah, the nether is one of their closest bigger goals. So I want to know what to do with the nether. So let me know if I should make it an island. My personal opinion is I would want it to be an island like we were at the beginning right here. Just an L-shaped, probably with just netherrack, maybe nilium at the top instead of grass, because this was grass, the other side should be nilium. So I don't know yet. But now that we are kind of done with the episode, I don't know how long is this one's gonna be, because there's a lot of like clips to put together. But there we go, we have the island there. I don't know if I have the clip of that, but I did bridge out, tried to go down like I did like for the bridges up there, and then forgot that this was the last block on the world, so I just went down and died in the void. So yeah, flat bridge for this one. Brought the grass down. Took very long time to bring all the grass from up there to down here. It took actually days. But this ended up being done. So yeah, like I said earlier, pond on the left, animal pen on the right. Now if you want me to split that into different animal parts, there's going to be 3 more islands around. And on this side, eventually I want villagers. So that's going to be all the mob stuff down here. And up here, on Chris's side, he did this. The first technical like building. We don't have buildings around. It's all pretty open. But this would be technically the first building. Now, I did call this an egg. It looks like an egg. Like, don't tell me this is not the shape of a chicken egg. It definitely is. But yeah, it looks good. It's of course for storage. I kind of place stuff randomly. I did like valuables. Here I did random junk, food. I guess this was dirt and grass, so I can put all the dirt back there. All the dirt I used for bridging the grass down. So leaves and grass. This is basic rocks and gravel. This was, I don't know what, basic wood. So that would be like logs, but it got moved. Every island with logs now have a chest in the middle, and you can place the logs corresponding to it in the chest. This, I don't know what this is. I think I don't have anything for that. That's gonna be tools. So again, I can put every tools I have. I consider the bucket to be a tool, so I put it there. And there's even an upstairs. Nothing here is used, but that many chests should be enough to last us a while, considering we don't have infinite. Well, we do have infinite resources, but we're not gonna farm enough of them to fill all of this. So yeah, Chris did a pretty good job with his island, making a storage island, and this technically means that we now have a clean starter island. There's still the bed, we probably should put that somewhere, but we don't have the chest that we're right here, I believe, and we don't have the animal pen anymore. Everything is clean, so that gives us a blank slate to go to the next parts. Oh, what is all this? Oh, wait, I thought the limit was we had 8 mobs down there. Are they not in the spawn chunks? Well, seems we're gonna keep having animals spawn. Maybe the spawn chunks only applies to the first middle island, and where I put them right now is not the spawn chunk, which would mean that as long as we don't load 10 up here, they could keep spawning. Well, I guess that's a bonus. But yeah, this is, again, where we're gonna leave this off. Next episode, I know I said I didn't want to go back to it, but I think I need to go back over there and get some more farming going. We do have a few crops that we did not start to grow, and we're gonna need them at some point. Anyway, thank you for watching if you did, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.